Welcome back to day 2 of the I Love You Show Up series, yeah. Welcome back to day 2 of the I Love You Show Up series, yeah. Is that our theme song? I don't know. Our theme song might change every day depending on how I'm feeling on that day, on that time, with the season, with the line. Cause you know I got time. And you know I'm finna rhyme. And you know I'm about to shine. They asked me for a dime. And I say why? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. We are back, day 2. Our theme is valuing your emotions. Our prompt is, which emotions am I honoring without trying to fix them? How does naming them make me feel stronger? I, of course, will start. As always, you can always feel free to leave your response to the prompt down below. I would love to read what's going on in your world. Which emotions am I honoring without trying to fix them? Being uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable makes me want to lose control. Actually, though, no, it does. Being uncomfortable makes... I am funny. Being uncomfortable makes me want to gain some type of control, and I'm realizing that in me wanting to gain some type of control, sometimes I will fall back on negative thinking and negative thoughts, because as long as it's negative, I can predict it, and since I can predict it, I can kind of control it, but that's not really healthy because I'm hurting myself. So I'm in the space of training myself. Hey, what if we don't know what's going to happen? And what if we don't lose by not knowing? What if we get to win? What if we get to win? What if the situation actually unfolds better than what we're thinking? And what if we need to allow it space to do what it needs to do? And what if even in the midst of the space, you're still okay? What if? So that's how I feel about being uncomfortable. Another thing, I'm going to reference the question again. Am I honoring? What emotions am I honoring? Emotions. Isn't that a song by Destiny's Child? It's literally playing in my head right now. I'm not gonna do it. Another emotion, honoring, I guess self-respect, because I just need to start showing up for myself. Simple as that. I just need to start showing up for myself because I love myself. There's a quote by Kendrick. He says, "All else fails, I was myself." Like at the end of the day, I was myself, Okay, how does naming them make me feel stronger? It makes me feel stronger because when I'm honest with myself, that grants me clarity. When I am honest with myself, there is an inner alignment that happens when I'm honest with myself. And the more I'm honest with myself, the more I can see things for what they are. Because the moment I'm not honest with myself is when things are confusing. And that's when I get anxious because I'm like, what's going on here? But when I'm just honest with myself and I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm like, yeah, we don't know what's going on right now. It's really simple. But the moment where I lie to myself and be like, oh, I don't care, but I actually do care, it's like, you're lying. Clarity, truth. Clarity and truth. I don't know why that came up, but that came up. Trying to think of anything else. And really, all in all, this is just about allowing myself to be human in a world that doesn't want me to be human or even exist. That's a different that's a site. That's the story of my life. That's a whole other thing, but yeah, it's layers to it. That's all I have for you today on day 2. Feel free to leave your response in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.